Hello and welcome to Skyrim Special Edition How to Make a Good Looking Character, Breton Male. So, without further ado, let us jump into character creation. Here we are. Oh my god, I mean, this was the most difficult of them all, I have to say. The lips on these on this race, I mean, on the male, it looks like, female lips, all of them. It's just, and the noses and the, oh my god, this was so difficult, it really was. Oh, geez, Luca. But here he is. So let's start with the preset, and I will insert that now, because if I touch the slider, then everything, gets destroyed. So let's take a look at the preset that I used. The skin tone that I've used is the one up from the left. And the weight is right here. This slider also jumps, so right there. Head section, I have used a complexion on him, and it's 2 up. It is not the first one there, but the second one. You can also use this one if you prefer that one, for sure. So, but I used that one to try and make him a little more, ruggedy, sort of. Dirt color, scars, war paint, and war paint color. All of these sliders all the way to the left. Nose. Nose type is the one up from the left. I just had to check there because the slider had jumped. So it's one up from the left. Nose height is underneath the H in height, but in the front part of the H. Nose length, right in front of the N in nose. So not underneath it, but right in front of the N in nose. Jaw width is underneath the W, but in the back part of the W there. Jaw height is underneath the H in height, but in the back part of the H. Jaw forward is underneath the O in forward. Cheekbone height is underneath the H in cheekbone, but in the back part of the H. Cheekbone width underneath the C in cheekbone, but in between the C and the H there. Cheek color all the way to the left. Laugh lines, one up, and again I did that so that he would look a little more male, sort of. So, but you don't have to. As you can see, you can choose to not have it, but I chose to have it. Cheek color lower all the way to the left. Nose color is one up from the left. Again, I have given this character a little coloration and complexion and laugh lines and stuff to make him look more masculine. Is the right word. That's the word I was looking for. If you don't know me, I'm Norwegian, so sometimes I make up words, or just don't know the English one. But yeah, chin color is between the two words, but straight in front of the C in color there. Neck color right in front of the R in color, so one down from the left. Forehead color all the way to the left. Eyes. Another slider that jumped, so I had to check. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. Number 3, that is the correct eye shape. Eye color, I have given him the color that is under the L in color. He can have other types of colors on his eyes though, but just be aware that some of these are very bright when you come out in the world. Like this one is very bright actually when you go outside. It doesn't look like it. And this one too. They don't look it, but they are. So yeah. But he can have different types of eyes for sure. And this one, or this race actually have this color, which is kind of cool. I like that. But again, I haven't tested this one out in the game world, sort of. But for what you saw now, it is under the L in color. Eye height all the way to the left. Eye width is 1, 2, 1, 2, up from the left. Eye depth is under the Y in eye. Eye line color, eyeshadow, and eye tint all the way to the left with all of them. Brow. Brow type, brow height, all the way to the left. Brow width is 1 up from the left. Brow forward is all the way to the left. Mouth. Mouth shape, it is the first one, I think. Yes, the first one. This is also a slider that tend to jump, so just check that if you re-enter that they don't jump. So mouth height all the way to the right. Mouth forward is underneath the U in mouth, but between the U and the T there, sort of. Chin width is, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin length is underneath the H in chin. Yeah, underneath the H. Chin forward is underneath the W in forward, but in between the W and the A, sort of. Lip color all the way to the left. Hair, the hair type that this character has now is the one all the way to the right, and facial hair is 1, 2 up from the left, and hair color is 1 down from the right. So this guy can have different hairdos. He can. This is a little too feminine, I think, for this character, but he can have the other ones. He can definitely have the other ones, as you can see. I'm gonna try and make another combination for you guys so that you can see with another skin tone. You can make him, more tan than like the rebel type 2, if you want to. There's another hair. Where was it? Is the really short one? This one. He looks good with this hairdo. He really does. I like this on him. I do. Let me see here. If we do this one, and of course, he looks good with. I don't think he looks very good without a beard. No, he doesn't. So again, you should give him some sort of beard, even this one, to cover those very bright chins that, tend to be a common factor. Yes, but let's see. As you can see, the beard. See, of course he looks good with a beard. I mean, and this race is a wizard type of race, so they kind of fits with these beards, don't they? Yes, they do. Of course, you can have that one. So, and if you go for different colors, just be aware of one thing when it comes to this race. Those eyebrows, oh my golly. When you go out into Whiterun and stuff, they become very, well, noticeable. So just be aware of that. So for that reason, it might be, smarter to go for a lighter colored hair. Absolutely. But he can have, as you see, different colors. So if we, for example, do, let's try. Give me 1 second. Here we go. See, I just gave him a different skin tone, and that helps so much. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This skin tone. This is an awesome skin tone. But again, I haven't checked these skin tones out in the daylight, so you gotta check that for yourself. But if we do that, and we could, for example, go and give him some war paint. Found one that was really cool. Like this one. This is awesome. Look at that war paint. That is super cool. And if we go and we make his eyes, this this is super cool. But you know, he can have like the brown, but I was thinking the black eyes. Look at that. That's kind of cool. And or you know, the white eyes, which I love. And what about could yeah, it works. Works like that, doesn't it? Now it didn't look feminine. Helps with a beard, that's for sure. So you could absolutely do that. Or, you know, let's try and make him that rebel and, you know, let's change his. Yeah, that works. Look at that. And you see, now we can have all kinds of different hair colors and it looks good. Maybe not the bright ones, but the red one's kind of cool. But, you know, this one or this one works absolutely. And if you go back to the eyes and experiment, you know, with different kinds of eyes. The black one's cool, of course. Yeah, yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of different ways you can have this color. Let's try. Let's try. We go to facial color, facial hair. Sorry. Give him just you know, this one again. See, that works too. Maybe a little boring. I don't know. Cooler with the beard, absolutely. But you know, this works too. And he can, yeah, he was bald, wasn't he? He was. But where's that bald? That's a bald. That also works, as you can see. Let's go back to the face. This is cool on him. Maybe not that cool, actually. I think the other one was cooler. But you know, and you know, if you wanted to make him like super scary, you could do if you do this and you make his where's the black one there? Look at that. And now, of course, we give him a beard. So you know, let's go for the where is it? Go for that one, or maybe this one. Oh, that's scary. That was a little too scary, wasn't it? And again, you know, this is oh gosh, that was too. I don't know. It's too scary. No, it's too scary. No, no, it doesn't match. It doesn't match. It doesn't look good with the whole beard thing. There's something wrong there. Okay, but as you can see, you can play with this. You can definitely play with this and get something. Didn't like that. No, I don't like that. No. Can't have that war paint, no. But this kind of cool. Yeah. Now we could have the beard. As you can see, you can play with this for hours. Yeah. So, you know, let me just change him back to what he was. There we go. He's back to his to square one. To his square one. Yeah. So as you can play with that, you know. If you change, as I said in the other videos, for the other characters, you can if you just change his hairdo, his hair color, facial hair, eye color, and skin tone, and of course war paint, you can have a completely different character with these presets. So. What's left, people? Yes, it is to say go out, have huge amounts of fun, and thank you so much for watching.